everybody for coming in yesterday night to check out my lights. I appreciate each and every one of you. I know it was just a short show, it was just something other to do. I didn't get to do much, didn't do anything yesterday morning, but I wanted to do that, show my lights off. I got all my lights now good. I do appreciate each and every one of y'all so much for coming in and hanging out and chilling with me. I am going to pick up my dad. I'm getting ready to run some errands. Maybe I can get everything done and get back to the house decent time. And go from there. We did go out to investigate last night. We did a little at the family cemetery. We didn't get out of the truck. It got so cold. For one thing, the wind was blowing. We wouldn't be able to hear anything if we was to picked up something. We was running our apps here in the truck. Me and my aunt was. My dad was sitting in the back looking around, and we got some kind of disturbing stuff on the apps, I was going to film it, but it didn't. My phone wouldn't act right with the camera and stuff. I couldn't get it all set up right. But it was all crazy. I swear it was something else. We did get something that says party military, so we figured out they was having like a military party. We got a few other crazy things that was there. It didn't really want us there in the cemetery, so we asked it something there, and then I put the ghost tube back on my phone, because I did do away with the ghost tube app, the ghost box, and I put it back on last night, and I used it for a little bit, and that's where several crazy stuff come out. I asked a question, said, do you mind us being here, or something like that? And it said go. Wouldn't talk to us. I said, we're just here to talk to you. We're not here to hurt you or harm you. And it wouldn't talk to us. It said no. And we went for a long time. We didn't say nothing else on the ghost tube box. Good morning there, spirit brother. How you doing, Mr. Dennis? Y'all had a good investigation last night, but I really enjoyed that. I'm gonna go back and sit down and watch the whole replay from start to finish, where I had to get up and go get something to eat and stuff like that. But not really. I'm doing pretty good this morning. I just hate that I got up early and started my running. Last night. Oh yeah, I know. We had some crazy stuff happen to us when we went out last night to the family cemetery. Something there didn't want us there. I said, can you talk to us? Tell us your name. And it said no. And it didn't say nothing else the rest of the time we was there. My aunt's phone was going crazy there for a little bit. But it was really strange. I never felt, it didn't feel right. It didn't feel like anything was there to be safe. It felt like something other there that it wasn't happy. It wasn't a good feeling. We investigated sitting here in the truck for about 15 to 20 minutes, maybe 30 tops. I do want to take you over there when y'all come here. We didn't go live last night at the cemetery, but I did go live when I was going to my dad's house to pick my dad and my aunt up to go to the investigation. But we just ended up pretty much just riding around. I took them over to the house over in Aiken County. I was showing everybody in the morning times once in a while. But we're going to go back today, during the day, so she can look at the houses and a little better than sitting there from the road and me angling the truck across the road. Good evening there, Lisa. How you doing? That's my dad's sister. That's my dad's sister. That's the only two in the family now that's still alive, is my dad and my aunt. My dad is the oldest, and my aunt is the baby one of the family. She's the very youngest one. She was the last one of the kids, and my dad was the first one of the biological kids. Nice to meet her yesterday. Oh yeah, she enjoyed it. She said she liked listening to your accent. She said it's so funny to listen to you talk. She said she really enjoyed it. I just did a little live yesterday and showed off my lights, and I tried to figure out how to do a short, but it wouldn't let me do the short. And I said, well, just forget it. I just did live for a few minutes to show my lights. I can't help it. I'm a sexy Englishman. I really like spending time with my aunt. I don't get to see her very, very often like I like to. She does live about 2.5 hours away from me. Well, I'm off to go get some breakfast. Then I gotta go get my sticker for my tag on my truck. I did get it inspected yesterday, and everything, so that was good. Yeah, I got my truck inspected, and now I'm gonna go get my sticker for my tag and get all that stuff done. Had anything yet myself already. Then I'm gonna stop back by Walmart and do something there and everything. Yeah, I've been messing around with my lights a little bit. I just posted a more short also. Oh, really? That's cool. I'll check it out in a little bit. I'm just waiting on my dad to come outside. Walmart trip for groceries first. Get some food. I'll swing by down that way to take a look, see what they got, if they got anything I could use, but I kind of doubt it. They don't have enough much right at the spur of the moment. Come on, Daddy. Hang on a minute, y'all. I gotta go get him. I just called him. He said he'll be ready, but he's not. Door grocery. Just don't tell anyone. Oh, man. Phew. I'm a man in black. I see aliens. Alive now. Okay, y'all, I'm back. We got a song here about the Men in Black film. I would like to be a government official, that's for sure. Good morning, Pops. Was nice to hang with you all yesterday. I enjoyed it, Spirit Brothers. Lisa says hello to you, Pops.
Hey.
I'll be right back. 2 minutes. Okay, Ducky. I just gotta go to get my sticker for my tags, and then I'm gonna go down to Walmart and do the stuff there, and everything, and hopefully I can get back in time and everything and rest for a little bit. I might go do something here in a little while with my aunt before she goes back home, but I won't get to see her until next time she comes back down. I do think I think she's going home Sunday, maybe late Sunday or early Sunday. But I do hope to get to hang out with her for a bit. Get out of the way of it. My aunt, she lives in Virginia. She lives in the state up above us, and she's about 2.5 hours away from us. According on how the traffic is, it might be a touch longer than that. but they live like in Roanoke, Virginia. There's a daggone full bus. Alright, so I thought you better get on down the road. Hey, Soul, good morning, good morning. Cut my lights on, make that school bus pull over, huh? But I wouldn't do that. I'm not that type of person. If there was a bunch of kids on there, I would probably flicker it on for them a little bit, make them go wow, or you know, but I wouldn't do that to be that mean. Yeah, what I was telling a while ago, that we went to investigate last night, and it was an awful feeling at the cemetery. It's like there's something there that didn't want us there. It came out over the Spirit app stuff that we use on our phones. I didn't have my Spirit box going. I should have had, but I didn't think about it in time to see what it would spurt out. But it was pretty crazy, you know. All right, y'all youngins, go ahead and sit down. That's one thing about our bus driver. When we got on the bus, if you didn't sit down, he'd take off. He'll set you down. These bus drivers nowadays, they all have to be polite. That sky sure is awful pretty with them clouds in it like that. Letting that Carolina blue shine through. That's right. That's enough to make your babies born naked. I'm glad you turning. I just hate following behind the school bus. That is so crazy. Okie dokie, welcome back, buddy. Going around and around. I'm glad he will turn down that way. I just hate following behind the school bus. They just stop wherever they want to stop at, pick up somebody. It don't matter if they live there or not. But yeah, something last night didn't want us there, because I cut my app on my phone. It said, I asked a question about, do you mind if we talk to you tonight? We just want to come here and say hey. And I said, do you want to talk? And it said no, and it didn't, did it?
Yeah.
It didn't there for a long time. Then it come up, said military party. And I did see something. It was like fluttered all the way from the cemetery down to the front of the truck into the woods at the fence post. So whatever it was must have just left until we left. They probably went back and having their party again, but whatever it was didn't want us there, and it did not want to talk. So we just sat in the truck and done a little investigation ourselves until we felt really uncomfortable, and then we left because it didn't want us to be there, and I wasn't gonna disobey the spirit's wishes, you know. When it didn't want to talk to us, we just left. Sorry, left fella. Okay, cool. That's no problem, bub. We're heading to get us some breakfast, and then we're going to head to get my tags, and then that's about it. I'll be standing in line for quite some time up there getting my tags. I'm gonna be the first one in line. It's just like everybody wants to do their stuff early in the morning. There's a lot of the elderly people that does their stuff because they don't work, they don't go to school or nothing like that, so they'll flood the early morning appointment stuff. Then we play like thunder getting in there and get out because we got some other stuff we got to get done. But it's all good though. I don't know what breakfast I want. I don't know if I want something from Hardee's, McDonald's. I don't want no McDonald's. Don't want no Bojangles. I get enough of that during the week. Go to work. Come on, Mark. That's where we're going to be going here in a few. Come on, Carl. What do you think it is? Your birthday? $5.99 original bag. I don't know what that means, an original bag. Hello, hello, hello. Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much.
Welcome to Hardee's. Can I get for you today?
Okay, okay, y'all, I'm back. Hey, Shaw Woman, good morning. Thank all y'all for coming in. I appreciate each and every one of you. I need some ketchup too, please.
Yes, sir. There you go.
Thank you.
Here you go.
Thank you. I bet you didn't put ketchup in there, did you?
Nope. Yeah, you got a couple back.
Okay. Okay, just want to make sure I'm back. Oh, so sorry. A little busy here. Apparently that felt loud. I'm going to have to head out, but I will phone you later if you're free at home today. Okay, appreciate you, buddy. See, them cars couldn't come on until that light turned. Now I gotta wait on them fools. From Australia, cool. Thank you for coming in, Lisa. She's from Australia too. Maybe you can connect with her. She does knittings and vlogs and stuff. She does make awesome stuff that you can use every day. Y'all want to check her out, and if you don't mind, please. Lisa is very nice. She is very kind. She is a supporter. She supports us, and I do like to send people over there to her channel and support her too, because she is one of many blessings that we have. Hey Jason, how you doing, buddy? we might give y'all a little treat sometime here for long. We're gonna come up here and to the Andy Griffith's Mayberry thing, to the courthouse, and I'm gonna put Daddy in the jail and take his picture. There's Lisa's channel, her link. Please go over and check her out, please. I'm not sure how to follow her. Just mash that link right there that she put up. Just mash that link and it will send you over to her channel. And mash the subscribe button. And just hit that little notification bell, and it will get you when she goes live. She is very nice and very kind and very big supportive of anybody that that needs support and stuff like that. You will enjoy those two channels, that's for sure. Jason is really awesome. He is in Australia too. Lisa needs a lot of watch hours, so if you don't mind, watch some of her videos and some of her shorts and stuff that she puts up and help her out. You would be glad that you did, because she is very amazing. There's my dream job right there at the fire department. The big fire department. That's the one I would love to go to. Lisa's channel, when she makes stuff, if I remember correctly, I remember her saying that she donates a lot of her stuff to charities and stuff that she makes. Don't quote me on that, but I think I remember hearing her saying that, and she is very, very awesome and into the supernatural. Oh, cool. Yeah, we are into the paranormal side of everything. I don't do the cryptids part, because some of the cryptids that I find that is hard to shake a stick at, but there is some that just totally freaks me out, so I don't try not to do cryptids. No, I don't know if you heard of the black-eyed children. That totally freaks me out. I just hate being in the woods and all of a sudden something there just reminds me of something you would see when it's the black-eyed children. If you're out in the middle of the woods, just start hearing something laughing and you know you're the only one that's out there. That's crazy. Let's get donated. That is so cool. Cool. Lisa, you can make something. Laugh out loud. Okay. Make me something. That's so cool. learned across the edge at the moment. Oh, that's cool. I like to watch people make stuff, especially from yarn, because I work at a factory that makes yarn, and I think it's just fascinating to you know, it's just so cool. Again, laugh out loud. I do wish you could come and hang out with us, that's for sure, because you would really enjoy a few of these locations that I've got picked out for us to do. We're going to try to get up here in probably about another few months, if I can get us in them hospitals and them houses that I've been talking about for quite some time now. Raven, how you doing, buddy? I'll be going over to the UK next year. Me and my wife will be going to visit, visiting the Spirit Brothers, and get to do investigation with them. Hopefully that we'll get some pretty weather while we're there and do some investigating, and also hopefully we get to meet up with Raven and Argo Streel and stuff like that, you know, those great channels that's in the UK. Coming out after I edit it. That's cool, Jason. Oh, that's cool. I don't have no haunted objects. I don't. We will be sitting here for a little bit until they open up. They don't open up till 8, I think. And it's 7:01, so we got an hour to sit here. I got a cat ball. Oh, cool. So, thank you. On the bed. Oh, that's wild. That's one thing that I don't think I will ever have is a haunted object. To me, I've got enough problems. That's all I need to add to mine. I'll get the one that ain't nice. I'll get the one that's I wake up at night to be standing over top of me, you know. From editing, so sitting looking at a building with coffee in my hand. I'll get you turned around here in a minute. I'm about finished eating. Yeah, that is one thing that I couldn't handle. I watched this video on YouTube a while back, and dude had this doll sitting on his bed, and he was at the foot of the bed, sitting at the desk, messing on the computer. Wasn't even paying attention to the doll, but he had his camera pointing to the doll. And that doll's arm moved. And then the whole doll moved. And that's the reason I don't like dolls. I feel like that anything can happen to me. That's my luck. Okay, Lisa, welcome back. Down my chest, I felt long. Oh God. Dogs are good to have. A mark on my shoulder like a burn mark. Oh, good gracious. Yeah, you can go check out Raven's channel there. Hey, put your link in the chat. Type in cops and it'll drop your link. Hey, I like that. That's cool. My given name is Jonathan, but everybody calls me John. I don't know. I like either one. Anybody can call me anything. It don't really matter. I've been called worse. But that's the same type of truck was up there in the docks, that food line up there. That is cool. I rescued 3 little baby squirrels one time when I was at the golf course. We had to cut a tree down, and the squirrel nest was in the tree where we couldn't see it. I didn't know, but the tree was dead and it had to come down. Them little baby squirrels running around everywhere. I went and chased them, got them down, put them in the box, took them to the house. I found people that would take care of them until they got big enough and I turned them back into the wild. Well, I was told they were raiding. Cool. Now Jason's got a dog that he did a live one night, and I sat and watched that live. He had a dog sitting in front of him in his hands. I witnessed this. Them daggone dog's eyes moved. And the face expressions moved. Just by sitting here telling you that, I've got cold chills on my arms. I was like, okay. I had enough of that. I finished watching the video, but I mean the show. Excuse me. But I thought, man, this dog's creeping me out. I watched that. Not me. But when the camera angle moved a little bit, you see the dog's eyes move to the camera. You talking about something that'll make you, baby's born bow-legged. Now that did. She's a good girl. Yeah, but just, to me, dogs ain't supposed to move. They're supposed to sit there. But I witnessed that. And it was live too. Since December, like a story as I'm supposed to have a darkness following, and it seems from the touch of the shoulder. Oh wow. To spiritual communication. I don't necessarily want to see anything or do or be affected in some way. Oh man, that was pretty good breakfast, but I think I ate too much. I think I saw something last night at the cemetery, and I about I would about put $1 on it that I seen something. The church I was in, out the darkness. Oh, cool. I've got to go back and watch some more of your investigation videos. That's for sure. You got some good. You get some good responses and stuff like that. And you got some good places, good locations. So I'm gonna bring her with me. I can't wait till our trip to the UK next year. It's gonna be so cool. I just can't wait. Stream over the last couple of years. And drove by the house that is near my old high school. Oh wow, that's cool. I'm just no good at walking in the dark, so I or trip in something, laugh out loud. Live a church in the early hours of the morning. That was cool. With it. 7:19. We still got 7 more minutes to go to 8 o'clock. Better get my stuff ready, shouldn't I?
I got a question I want to ask you. How
Let's see here. That was mine. That's the cars. Need the cars right now. I've been filling out my paperwork for the fire department, doing my beneficiaries and insurance and the tax papers and all that jihad stuff. I gotta go back Monday for some more training and everything like that, so we can so that I can get signed off on some more stuff and get my gear measured and everything like that. Oh, cool. That's wild. That is very wild. I don't have anything that has any kind of haunted to it. I never. One thing, I don't have a place to store it like it's supposed to be stored and stuff like that. So, yeah. And a lot of my brothers are in a watch case around its neck. Oh, really? display. Yeah, I don't do no Ouija boards. I just don't particularly like those. I just believe that the Ouija boards will bring out a little bit more stuff that I can handle. And last night, something there didn't want us there in the cemetery. We sat there for about 30 minutes anyway, tried to communicate with the spirits, but faith. Yeah, you're right. I've got enough problems with myself. But there is, don't get me wrong, I do think they might be good for a few things if you know how to use it. You got to be 100% on your game when you mess with the Ouija board. But I ain't gonna sit here and say, yeah, go get you one that's alright. I ain't gonna sit here and say, hey, you don't need to mess with one. But you know, I just don't trust Ouija board, low level on spirit. Others, yeah. Mine doesn't work for me, but I love it on display with my other items. Yeah. But see, there's a rule with the Ouija boards to make them work. It can't be like two same people, like two men or two women or anything. It has to be one man, one woman, one man, one woman, you know, like that. Or tend to be who you want them to be, but they are not. That's right. You're right. And I also use cards. That is cool. So sorry. I'm going to have some toast. Okay, appreciate you, Lisa, for coming in, hanging out. I do appreciate you so much. On my own, yeah. That's it. You don't. It don't work. It has to have somebody there with you, so it needs both of your energies to build it up. It has to have help, and and more people you have, the better it will work for you. But I don't suggest getting it started. It has to be one man, one woman, one man, one woman, however many people's there, but it has to be about like equal amount of men to equal amount of women. Close sessions with divine eyes. Yeah. But please don't go and say I said to use it and I told you how to do it, because I don't want that thing. I just recommend not to mess with it. Because I don't know how to open it up and I do not know how to close it. So I just say, forget it. Then you spin the bottle left and left. It was fine. Oh no, Jonathan didn't say neither. Oh, Lord, we ain't got much longer to go. They open up at 9, don't they? Let me go see what time they open up. I ain't gonna stay here till 9 o'clock. Well, it says 9 o'clock. I told you it was 9 o'clock. You want to get up here early?
Oh, so be it.
We still got another hour and a half to stay here. Don't know why I can't just open up like normal people. If I know how to do it online, I would do it online. Save all this aggravation. Are you? I've got a cousin who lives. Somebody blowing the horn somewhere. Yeah. Oh wow. South Sydney. That is cool. I think Jason lives in Sydney, Australia. I'm not far from live in Newcastle, New South Wales. Oh wow. He got me following Central Coast. Oh wow. Honda Cemetery in Sydney. We'll have to go have a look. Cool. Do you follow in a graveyard? Yeah, I like to see some old cemeteries myself. Graveyards are really awesome. There's a lot of history in graveyards and cemeteries and stuff, and that's pretty cool. We do that sometimes at night when I was younger. I thought, oh, that's cool. Good vibes. There's a few friends because they're so peaceful. Oh yeah, you're right. Well, we've been on here for an hour, y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming in, hanging out with me. They walk in the cemetery are nice and peaceful, but to see it in its beauty. Dark is best for. Oh yeah, you're right. The one that we went to last night, the family cemetery, didn't want us there. Didn't tell us. I asked, can you tell us the name? Tell us your name or something like that, and it said no. It wouldn't tell me their name. It wouldn't talk to us. It wouldn't do nothing. And it has some deep voice come across the spirit app, and it said something. I don't know what it said. It was speaking in some kind of mumble language, and it was really tough to understand it. But people think spirits just linger at the graves. Crafts and gardening are better. It could be spiritual meetup spots. You know what really gets me about the whole ordeal? There's this thing on YouTube, this channel. I don't follow it because I just don't. You know my theory about that. You're not talking to the person that just passed. You're talking to multi-spirits. You don't know who you're talking to. You remember I saying you can be talking to your loved ones, about 5% chance talking to somebody that like your parents or your brothers or sisters, and 95% you talk to whatever spirit come through that spirit box. That is my theory, and you know, I could be wrong. But what gets me about it, just like this new actor that just died, I can't think of his name now. He just, him and his wife just died. Anyway, there's people already now got doing spirit box sessions to talking to him and his wife. You don't know who you're talking to. One's walking out off my bedroom. Oh, really? Huh. Gene Hackman. Yeah, that's the one. And there's one on YouTube that's doing the spirit box sessions talking to him. How does he know that he's talking to him? Can call on spirits. Yeah, you can call on them. I could be right here and try to communicate with my mom, but it's a far in between that you're going to be talking to the person that you go talk to. Reading names seems good. Call those spirits. But this dude wasn't nowhere near a graveyard. He was sitting in his house. They did it when Robin Williams died. They did it when Michael Jackson died. They did it when Elvis died. Several famous people. I just don't know about that. You know, that's like me sitting right here right now and talking to that man, and when it comes out the word, he said, "Oh, there he is. He's talking." That ain't him bit more than I am. That's just some spirit coming through there talking to him. It could be him, it could not be him. They don't know who it is. But that's just my opinion. I don't know. I'm just talking. But I do believe you can talk to somebody that you know, or talk to a specific person, but they have to know you, know something about you, so you know that's who you're talking to. That's just my opinion. To move on, I have to tap a wee tree when I come across them in the cemetery. Oh, really? Good Lord, that sun's bright. Finally come up over that building now. K through 12, tuition free. Wish that school bus was sat there a little longer. Bought that sun out. We have a little girl moved into the light. I think graveyard and such may have watchers, but I don't necessarily think those beings are evil. She was 5 years old. Her name was Izzy. A lot of cars out riding around today. And moved on. Some just want to express regrets and such, and others challenge or just afraid of what comes next. Like hunters. Yep. Well, y'all, I'm going to get off of here, and I'm going to try to do this thing, which I can never spell. Laugh out loud. You and me both. I just want to try to get this thing done so I can get my stuff done today. I don't feel like sitting here no 9 o'clock. We still got another hour and 15 minutes to sit here. Okay, 4 camera, and Journeyman has 6 cameras. So hopefully one day we have enough to capture. Great day, everyone. Take care, John. You take care too, Shaw Woman. I did talk to my aunt about that shirt. She's gonna try to get it straightened out for me and get it fixed up. I just gotta get the size that you want, so you can tell me in a text message or messenger or whatever, and let me know, and I will try to get it fixed and get it sent to you. Okay? Y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. Thank y'all so much for coming in. I'm gonna try to get this thing here done so I can go home and get my groceries, then go home. So thank y'all so much for being here. Appreciate each and every one of you. Please go out and check out Lisa's channel. She is very, very awesome, and hope you really enjoy yourself there and everything, and everything. So thank y'all so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed day, and I will see y'all later. Bye bye, everybody. Bye bye.